Good afternoon, YouTube. Here I am again. I am slaying it when Hillary is announced as President of the United States, which should be soon. I don't know what is taking them so long. I have a plan to get to be invited to the best balls there. Obviously, I'm going to hope that, they have some complimentary tickets under the circumstances because, look at my shoes. I've never worn those shoes. They are over 10 years old. Yeah, women do this. There are those occasions where this kind of thing happens. All of this is vintage. The shoes are over 10 years old. I bought them new. And I got a sad story of these shoes. I was supposed to get married in the early 2000s, and my fiance called it off. I was devastated, but I'd already got new shoes. They're Renee Cobb Villa. My dress for the wedding was only going to cost $100, but my shoes, Loehmann's isn't around anymore. My shoes were $300 and they were originally $1,000. These were when platforms were all the rage. And once you get to a certain point in life and you like what you like, the trends that change really doesn't matter. That's why I have so much vintage clothing. These were the gloves, the lace gloves I was going to wear for my wedding. And this is a bigger thing. I mean, come on, I could get married many times in my lifetime, but how many times can I see the first woman inaugurated as president of the United States? Come on. And under such circumstance where she has to defeat Russia just to take her rightful place as president? Balling. I mean, that woman is amazing. I know the Clintons are doing their part and I'm getting ready. Okay, so this is my dress, but I want to tell you my story first while you're looking at this dress. This outfit is all vintage, as you probably surmised. That's my grandmother's fur. She's been passed away since 1990, and that fur is probably something she got when she was young. So it is dry rot, but I don't care. If my grandmother here, she would want to be at the first woman president's inauguration. So I am wearing her fur in commemoration so that she knows, that a milestone for women. I'm sorry. It's something I want to do. If you're a woman, if you're a grandmother, if you worked your whole life and supported families and did whatever you did, and I know she had to struggle to pay for this fur, and it symbolizes the struggle that Hillary and the rest of America is having to do to keep our country from coming under the control of Russia. So it's a big deal. But anyway, this is my plan to get into the best ball, and this is my outfit to go to the best ball. I've decided that right now, all the talent signed up, everybody's signed up. Trust me, all the talent for Hillary's inauguration, overnight, it's gonna be the biggest blowout party of the century. Everybody's gonna be there. The streets are gonna be crowded. People are gonna be dancing, and the celebration of our freedom is going to be once again. So I think that since the tickets have already been sold to Nazis and Klan members and skinheads and alt-right members, they aren't going to want to go to that kind of party with us hippies and women and people who care about people's lives and who care about social justice and stuff. They're going to just say, they're going to throw their tickets in the street. They're going to give away their plane tickets, if they don't have to go back to prison, because a lot of those kind of people are already on parole. So, I feel that there's going to be a lot of opportunity. I did put in with my congressperson to give me tickets to the inauguration. And okay, they might have priority over me, but they aren't going to go, so I should be a shoo-in. Anyway, so now I will show you my vintage outfit. This outfit I have worn many, many years ago. And, God's going to have to do some kind of miracle to make it fit, because I was 20 then and I am not 20 now. But it's got this beautiful Italian lace on it. It is all handmade. This was not made by machine. This was handmade, detail down to the zipper and the waistline. I'm not going to show you that. But I will show you this beautiful Italian lace. Look at this. It's never been ironed, and this is the kind of condition it's in. A nice steam and it'll be fine. Oh, I'm sorry, my shoes fell on the floor, but I've already showed you them. This is from the bridal store. I forgot the name, the cheap one that we all go to. And it's just a nice lace long sleeve, like Marilyn Monroe would wear. I might switch and get, I don't really know much about how to wear gloves. I might get some satin long sleeve gloves. I'm real bony. My arms are bony, and I'm hoping these gloves, you see how bony I am, make my arms look bigger. This is my grandmother's vintage fur. She had to put this in layaway to get it, and she would make payments at a store called Sackwitz. I don't even know if that's how you say it. This is a Judith Lieber bag that I got vintage, and when I got it, it was looking a little beat up, and I took it over to Neiman Marcus. They sent it to Judith Lieber, and they got it looking this good. But now, I don't know what kind of material it is. Maybe it's snake or lizard or something, but little scales are coming out of it. Do I care about that? No, I don't. It looks good to me. You know, this is old, guys. This might be from the 80s. I think this might be from the 70s. It's definitely not from the 20s. If you look at my outfit that I want to wear to see the movie of Hillary getting inaugurated, if I don't get a ticket to see it in person, but even if I do, I'm going to wear that. But I'm showing you this fur. I think this might be mink, but it is dry rot. It could be 100 years old, guys. It is dry rot, and it may fall apart while I'm there. This might be the last time you can't wash it anymore. It's at its end, you know. This is from the closet. It's not worn, it's kept, but I'm pulling it out for this. Let me see if this has a tag on it. I don't know if that means something to a furry or if that's a designer's name or anything like that. Who knows? But I've kept it all these years, and I'm not a persnickety person. You know, I'm not a person who's caring about every detail. If you are going to wear vintage, it's a Hallmark. The tag still looks gorgeous. It's from St. Louis. It's a Hallmark fur. Everybody was wearing fur back when Grandma was alive, and this mink, I really think it's held up very well. It's never received any of the treatment that a mink should have, and it is definitely dry rot. But that's my outfit. And that's if I get invited to the really, really swanky, one of the really, really swanky balls that they have on the day of inauguration or the day after. I don't know which one it is. This is my outfit. If you get invited to Hillary's inauguration balls or one of the inauguration balls, what would you wear? Tag. If you're watching this video or somebody else tags you, have a little fun. I'm sure you got something in that closet that you have nowhere to wear. This is our occasion. Talk to you later. Bye. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.